I've been 24 hours in a city with no laws, chat. Let's see what the fuck this about. What the fuck? Surviving in a city with no laws? Let's get it.
Bernie! Oh, this is insane.
Who's that?
What the? Oh my, who the f is that? Well, mother, you gonna act like it if you do. If y'all don't see this video, that means we didn't make it. Welcome back to a brand new video. We are going to be going to the City of No Laws, AKA Slab City. Slab City is basically known where a lot of people go out to live the free life. It is known for the last free place on earth, but I feel like that's hard to believe. Anything in American soil isn't ever considered free. So I wanted to drive and investigate to see if this myth is true or not, and to see how the people of this community live. So a lot of investigators have came and researched and interviewed this place, but a lot of them don't actually stay. As you guys seen, there's countless other YouTubers like Mr. Beast that went there and claimed to be 24 hours to stay the night there, but I'm actually the only YouTuber that's going to be doing it.
I am not feeling too good. I'm really sick. I think I need to go to like the doctor or something.
Chris is apparently sick, so we gotta go take him to the doctor.
We picked up the campsite. We're gonna skirt out.
And the reason why I'm the only YouTuber that has ever done this is because it's 100% not safe doing this.
Hoover's accused of a man by setting the victim's trailer on fire back in February in Slab City.
What the fuck? I would not be going here, chat.
Sleeping in a city where a lot of murder, a lot of thieves with criminal backgrounds live, it's kind of not the smartest thing to do. But I really want to see what the real truth about the society is of the people who live in Slab City. And the only way to figure out that is to stay 24 hours at night. So make sure you guys like this video, comment, subscribe, because this is the real world.
2 miles from Slab City.
Y'all be careful if you're going down there. Don't get out like y'all did here.
Oh, don't get out like that?
No, I wouldn't want to have to run way down there to try to help you.
I was just curious. I was just walking by, but I'm glad you were giving me like letting me know.
Here, young man?
No, I'm from Florida. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. I do want to stay the night here. Is that a bad idea?
No. Oh. Don't go on down any further. You might not come back and I might not see you in the morning.
Oh.
Did y'all hear about what happened in Washington, D.C. about 2 or 3 days ago?
No.
The damn Russians went through there in a helicopter and tore the presidential palace. They just blowed it up.
Oh.
It was on the news.
I didn't hear that.
Well, we're gonna go explore
What
a little
the
bit.
fuck?
Hopefully we see you
Just
again.
don't get out on down past where I told you. Just
Okay.
They know who you are when they see you because you're not filthy. You don't have dirty pants and clothes, and when they stick your hand out to you, it's got more dirt and trash on it. They just don't care about nothing. They don't even care about their own kinfolk. Take everything they can con them out of. That's all they're up to. Make sure kill you or kill your friends or stuff like that.
Well, so I appreciate you again. Wish us luck. I'm gonna see you again.
I hope so, young man, and y'all be careful.
Wow. So first, he was one of the nicest people I talked to. So I guess like don't judge a book by its cover. I was like scared for a little bit. Now, realistically, I'm more scared to go into Slab City.
As we're reaching the entrance of Slab City, we noticed an iconic art piece in the desert called Salvation Mountain. Salvation Mountain was built in 1984 and ended in 2014 by Leonard Knight because of his death. A lot of the Slabbers believe this mountain is their salvation and was told by God to come here and live the free life.
Okay, so up here, this is actually crazy. This feels so weird. As soon as I took the step on this path, like my brain started tingling. Like I'm not even joking.
What the fuck?
Okay, people think I'm probably clip farming. Dang, this is high. Fuck. Maybe the steps are not making me feel crazy. Maybe I'm just dehydrated. Maybe that's why I'm feeling dizzy. My wrist and my knee. Damn, I didn't know salvation would hurt.
Hell no.
Now entering the town of Pedo Slayers. Well, we know EDP is not welcome here. Gideon and Skeeter would love this place so bad. Neighborhood watch. You loot, we shoot. Slow down. What the heck? Humans are a planetary disease, a cancer, killing its host and dying within.
If I could have it my way, I'd have them all shot.
Satan says relax.
What the fuck?
How you doing?
Doing all right. How y'all?
Doing great.
Y'all out taking pictures?
Yeah, we're just...
Nice camera.
Thank you. We're just out here just trying to experience like the...
Okay.
Yeah, we're just out here just experiencing the Slab City and stuff. How long you been here?
Going on 5.5 years, something like that.
You ever thought about moving?
Well, there's nowhere else to go.
There's nowhere else to go?
That wouldn't run you off, you know.
What's the knife for? Is it just to cut some stuff?
Yeah, cut some, just for whatever I need it for. Really.
Protection also?
Everything's a tool.
That is true. So, I'm gonna be honest. Today, I decided that I'd spend 24 hours in the slab. People don't have designated spots and things like that. Wherever you find a space, just make sure it's nobody else's space, basically.
Yeah, because I mean, it's most people out here pretty much, you know, if you've claimed a spot, that's yours. People, they say this is the last free place.
Mm-hmm.
That means a lot of people will do things that others don't agree with. You know? They say lawless, and I don't believe that. Because I know this place has law. Because I'm not trying to write rules. I don't believe in rules, damn it.
You don't, yeah, you don't.
I don't believe in rules.
You don't, yeah, that's the point. Some people come here.
Rules are for those who need to be governed. And if you govern yourself well, there's no reason that somebody else's rules will apply to you. No, it's just when I get asked things like that in specific, you make me feel like you're trying to sit there and set a standard by my words. Well, mother, gonna act like it if you do. Sorry, I do that.
Okay, yeah, I'm not here to offend you.
You ain't bothering me.
Here, just for your time. Just for your time, man.
Thank you, man.
No problem.
Very, very much.
You be safe.
Thank you. Y'all have a good one.
Thank you. He's talking to himself. You think that's like a side
That's
effect
wild.
of like being out here in the desert? You don't have people to talk to out here, that you start, you know, talking to yourself? Or you start only trusting yourself because people out here take advantage of that law-free aspect. Damn. That scared me, I'm not gonna lie. That scared me a lot. Like, what happened?
Slabs is an evil place.
Oh. Am I able to tent tonight here? Because that's my plan.
After talking to locals, we realized they're not too fond of outsiders, so we wanted to talk to somebody on the reason why.
Ice cream. Best burgers in town. I'm about to stay the night here. Is there any advice that you can give me?
Be careful where you walk around. You got four-legged dogs and two-legged dogs.
Okay.
Don't leave your stuff alone. We're no different than any place else.
I think that's also why we're here. I feel like the media portrays this place as like really lawless, but it's not. So would you say the cops are not necessarily not on you guys' side, but just more just like try to get out of their hair as much as possible to just deal whatever else they have to deal with?
You know, they want to do their job, but they don't get any cooperation.
Gotcha.
Have you heard everybody referring to Babylon? Outside world, as we will call it, from the slabs, is Babylon.
Okay.
It's a vampire or something like that, right? I find it rather interesting that just about everybody out here is on food stamps. There's medical that shows up to help you out. That's all from Babylon. The gasoline that people go and get down in town, Babylon. The ice, the stores, the drinks and stuff that they have to get the food, all from Babylon. And so why are they putting down Babylon so much? They're cutting off the hand that feeds them. It don't make any sense. I'm sure that when if they see this video on YouTube type thing, people are going to be upset at me, but that's reality. They don't respect themselves any more than they respect their neighbors. So it's rather difficult to make things happen as a community if nobody respects each other.
Are they consider Babylon bad?
They consider Babylon as a bad thing.
So is the only way out here to stay out of beef is just to stay to yourself?
A lot of the time, or at least keep your opinion to yourself, which I'm not doing right now. It's all going to be all over, so people might be a little upset at me. We shall see. Depends on how growing up they are.
Yeah. I don't think this place is bad. I don't think it is. I just don't.
No,
me personally, I just.
Projects is worse. Any project in a big city is probably 10 times worse.
So, are you cool with the sheriffs and the police here?
Well, they're not hurting me. Not hurting anybody else either, unless they're wanted or not doing what they're supposed to be doing. If you're walking around with drugs and drug paraphernalia and you get stopped by the cops, then it's your fault.
Gotcha. Do you think a lot of it is just like just people not taking responsibility in terms of like their own actions?
Right. Yeah.
I appreciate all the help and everything like that. I guess just wish us luck.
Yes.
See what the vibe is tonight and when we camp in tent.
Joy also, Jesus, others, and you.
What was your name again?
Ken.
Ken.
Or Wrangler. You can call me Wrangler.
I'll call you Wrangler. I like that name.
All right.
After talking to Wrangler, we realized that Babylon is a city and Babylonians is the people that live in the city that is mentioned in the Bible. In short, it means a city that is devoted in materialism and sensual pleasure. So the Slabbers believe that this city and the people in it is a bad thing. And the reason why they live out here is to get away from that life. If the Slabbers believe that the outside in Babylon is bad, why are they receiving help from the outside, such as water, supplies, materials from the outside,
that is wild.
Education, welfare, and any other help from the government?
Excuse me. Says you guys got ice cream.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Y'all in that Tesla, y'all keep moving your Tesla at. I saw y'all keep floating out behind that mother.
My fault. Were we driving too fast?
Nah.
What's your name?
My name's AJ.
AJ, Canal.
Get it, the Canal? My pleasure. How old are you, Canal?
24.
You young, yeah, you look young. I am off grid.
Is it better that way?
Everybody's not here off grid. Yeah, to me, you have to get rid of that world out there. I denounced it. Gave away Range Rovers, gave away Benzes, gave away...
You gave away Range Rovers? And you gave it up?
Everything.
This is called the Dome?
This is the Dome. Y'all cool, come on here.
All right. This is your stripper pole?
Yes, it's your pole. I got one right here.
Yo, AJ got this going. This is crazy. So he has his recording studio over here. We got the mic. He says he even mixes and masters here.
You know, we off grid. We say we got people right here that off grid. Now I have some of the biggest camps, showing people that no matter how you do it, what you do, you know, you can make it look good and you can live good. I'm running all power. I'm doing all 24/7 round the clock off of solar. People need to know about that out there in the world. You know, if we went into a martial law all of a sudden in America, down there in Babylon, which we call it, I don't go out there for nothing to go to the store or nothing. I don't have a cell phone. Because you know, Google starts to like record everything you do. I don't want to have nothing to do with them. I only been here 5 years.
Goddamn.
I do it like, you know what I'm saying, like no other. You know, I get hated on a lot because there's only like 4 or 5 blacks out here at all.
Do you guys all stick together and be cool with each other?
Definitely not.
Oh.
Where does that happen at?
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Hey,
well,
I mean.
It was that way.
Wait, what's burning? What the? Oh my! What's happening? No! What's burning? That's your buddy's camp? Oh! No! What the?
Is that their car?
No, that's his camp. I was wondering why there was smoke. Oh, it just blew up. Bro, it just fucking blew. Oh my gosh. What the The whole camp. This is insane. I was like, why does it look like it's about to rain? And then I looked and this happened.
My friend Lewis.
This is your friend's Lewis camp? Is he okay?
He's all right. I feel like I've seen you before. Canal Joseph?
Yeah.
Gabriel.
What the?
Gabriel Lejos from Long Beach.
Damn.
Neons look alike.
Wow. What the? You live here?
I live on top of the mountain.
The top of the mountain? Oh my gosh, this is sad. This is actually crazy. You said it started outside?
Started outside in the yard, yeah.
Did you get the valuables out at least first?
No. Everything I own is in there. All my coin collection and stuff like that.
We don't have water here, and that's half the problem. We couldn't put it out if we had a fire, and the fire caught us with our pants down.
But I thought the cages, they usually keep water in those.
Yeah. We don't have any water right now. We've been waiting for delivery for 10 days.
Oh.
What brought you to the slabs?
What I do around.
I felt like a lot of people exaggerated how unlawful or no laws are here.
You want me to show you how dangerous and how cool people actually can be?
Sure.
I'll show you both sides.
Damn.
There was a trailer there.
Bro, we're like 10 feet away and it feels like no, I just feel like I'm in an oven. That is actually.
You could probably throw a couple live rounds and they would pop off.
Oh, you feel it. Oh my gosh. So there was 2 trailers. Bro, that sucks, bro.
Damn.
Bro. you don't have a face mask on.
No,
like you're used to this?
I've worked in cannabis labs. I've never seen.
Bro, this dude is different. I'm gonna be honest. I did not expect anybody to recognize me out here. Yeah.
Yeah, he's famous.
I was just telling him, I didn't expect anybody to recognize me out here.
After the firefighters helped put out the fire, I noticed that the city has rules and procedures with hazardous situations, making me start questioning what makes this place lawless.
I'll introduce you guys to TD here in a little while. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change into my other shirt. It's getting a little hot. Yeah.
This is your camp?
I'm gonna go ahead and go on in there.
Oh, okay.
I'm not ever really in this one except for to sleep and make a quick meal or grab some of my tools that I need.
How you doing, TD?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. He tells me a lot about you.
Hopefully half of it's good.
Been good so far. I'll tell you if it's anything bad.
Okay, thanks. All right.
How the fuck you make it there?
So far?
Good. Actually, we got the tractor up there. We actually got to turn this thing right here into a big pool.
This?
Yeah, this is going into a pool. That's
really. Oh wow. Okay. How are you guys gonna get out?
And this whole area here is going to be turned into a venue.
What are you gonna call this place?
Well, this right here, it's called the think tank already.
Okay,
Yeah,
this is the tank. This is the tank.
This is gonna be our cooling center.
Did he show you inside there already?
No.
Oh,
no.
well, let's go
I
in
haven't
there.
showed him yet.
Oh.
You like to climb?
This is insane.
You wanna go up or
TD built this and he came up with this idea himself?
He didn't build the tank. This tank was here because the government put it.
Oh, so is Slab City where the military used to operate and they kind of just like...
It was a military base and it became the Slab City.
Oh.
Oh, look,
Damn.
there's an UPS driver.
UPS comes out here?
Look right there. Yeah, sit on him.
I didn't even know UPS comes out here? Oh. What do you think in the
What the
estimate
fuck?
time for all this to be completed?
I look at it like a 10-year project. I came out here 2.5 years ago. Somebody sold me this so they could sell their camps here. So this
Okay.
is somebody's camp, and we worked a deal, I bought it from
I
them.
really want to see, is this place truly lawless? And to be honest, it doesn't look like it is.
Well,
It-
there's sheriff here every day.
yeah.
But the thing is that where it's a little bit more lawless than, let's say, other places, is that we're a little bit farther out here. We're like way out here versus all the police traffic would be out here. So they have a few people that come out here. So it's not as many police out here. So a lot of people do use the law and they'll try to prosecute through the law.
Okay.
The people that don't use the law, they'll use some of their own force.
Oh.
They'll burn you out. They'll try to beat you up. I mean, again, it's that kind of prison. It's more like a prison mentality.
That's wild.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, just because any kind of glam, any kind of like you have it, they want it.
Yeah, we just... Thank you. Okay.
Yo, in that Tesla, y'all keep your Tesla at.
So if you and him walked around town, this and that, you would get all smiles. But I guarantee you that you look at that diamond earring in your ear and things like that, and going, "Hey man, I'm gonna get that."
Hey, they can have it. This is what? From Walmart, $10. Hey, y'all can have it. So I heard a term called Babylonians.
So Babylonian is an interesting term. It actually goes back to the Jesus times.
Really?
Babylon. It took money and they made it no longer a like, hey, I'm gonna do something for you kind of exchange type thing. They made it to a, hey, you're gonna exchange coins and stuff like that.
Okay.
It's a mindset that kind of like how we live out there. You know, it's a consumerism and capitalism, all these different mindsets that go into the concept of Babylon. To exit Babylon, there's a lot of freedom there. There's not the stresses of the world kind of, oh, I gotta have this, I gotta do that, I gotta do that.
So Babylonians is outsiders who live with the government?
No, that embrace society out there. But the thing is, it's more the monetary system. Well, the wealth, different wealth levels and all this stuff.
Tax brackets, all the other stuff.
All this
Okay.
stuff is created by man. You understand? And at some point in time, it's going to collapse. This is my homie right here. This is my number 2. I'm T, and this is T.
Wait, is this the dog that scares people away?
Yeah, he will bite you if you touch him.
Oh yeah, he definitely will bite.
He's my homie, you know?
Because I heard that if you, like, let's say you leave your truck somewhere, they said if you leave it over a certain amount of time, it's going to be gone and it's going to be burnt somewhere.
The thought here is after 3 days, it's up fair game.
Really? Yeah. 3 days?
We did a soup kitchen, Slab City soup kitchen up until last year. Then politics got involved and got burnt.
Someone burnt this that you created?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God. What is going on here? Come on, come on, come on. That's the library?
Yeah, that's the library on fire.
Oh
if
my god.
If you want to, we can pull a left.
Do we have water? We have waters.
It's not enough for this.
Oh, all those good books. How you doing? Y'all getting rid of the library?
No.
Okay.
Some are just water damage. Those we were able to save, but anything with mold on it had to go.
Because it was spread?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, so.
Oh, damn. They about to put it out?
Yeah, no, we're burning the last of the moldy books that we pulled out. We're doing a remodel of the library. Sorry about that.
We have to put it out.
All right.
They got to put it out because it's like it's going to spread or something? But it's controlled.
It's. Just start another fire later.
They're like so like nonchalant and normal. Like even when someone's trailer burnt down, they're just still like.
Shit, dude, like burns shit out here all the time. Slabs is, from what I understand, kind of wasteful at times. Just burn out all the time. But whatever, man. You know. Or somebody got out of jail and was like trying to get revenge on somebody who doesn't even live in Slabs anymore, and burned down burned down somebody's whole camp, thinking it was somebody else who doesn't live here.
Oh my gosh. Screaming at us? Who the f is that? You know that person? They're looking at you.
Come on,
you call me?
Go.
For real?
Yeah, come on.
Why are you saying it like that?
You don't want them to be staring at us while we're filming. Yeah, come on, let's go. They're walking over here.
That's trouble right there?
No, but they could be bringing trouble this way, so it's better to get in the car and leave now before trouble finds us, that we are in deep. Well, it's this time of dark, and you never know, they could sneak out of the bushes, man.
All right, so it is currently nighttime right now. It is 10:21, and we are going to set up camp around here. It just feels like this is better back here because you always want to be protected behind you. As you guys can tell, there's nothing in front of us no more. It is pitch black out here, so we're just going to level this out, make sure we can set up camp here.
Who's that? Oh.
What the f?
Hi, nobody. His name is Nobody. He's okay, everyone.
How you doing? Are you hungry? Because we're going to cook in like 30 minutes.
I mean, I don't have no problem kicking it.
Okay, all right.
Cool.
Bro, people can just walk up to us and we wouldn't even know. If he didn't say anything, we wouldn't have known he was coming. So we just got to be very careful. That is a prime example. Somebody can just come up, and he was friendly. Imagine if somebody wasn't. All right, let's hurry and set this tent up. On this. Oh. Sorry.
Sorry.
You scared me for a second. Sorry.
What are you guys up to tonight?
Just cooking. Okay. What the fuck? Bro. People can just walk up on us. Oh, my heart just beat, bro. Bro, I didn't even hear him. Bro, okay, we gotta be careful tonight, bro. That's the second person that walked up on us. There's a dog. Huh? What the? Oh, hello. You friendly? Oh, okay. As long as he didn't bite us. He's more scared of us than we're scared of him. So, we decided on the menu tonight, we're gonna have beef baked potatoes. Since we're living up here in the mountains, we don't need to wash them. More minerals, more electrolytes. Now we got the potatoes baking in here. As you guys can tell.
This nigga.
You can hear the sizzling, so that means they're starting to cook. Can potatoes explode?
Aren't you supposed to like poke them with like a fork?
Oh. We're in Slab City, it don't matter. I think we're cooking this on low medium. I guess that's what also being out here teaches you. More patience, because whenever I'm at home and I cook, I put it to the maximum. Doesn't look bad. Now we just gotta get the potatoes and everything. What's up, Bella? If you guys didn't know, this is Bella.
That's my road dog.
First potato up. Is it good?
Straight up, dude.
Okay. All right, this is gonna be my time trying this. That's hot. What about you out to Slab City?
A hippie bus.
A hippie bus?
Yeah.
You like being in Slab City?
More than I love being on camera, you know? Fucking shit.
Sorry. Hey, he's real.
kept seeing YouTubers come out here, and I mean, I used to produce a lot of content, and then I stopped because of what happened to me. I got attacked.
You got attacked?
Yeah, they tried to attack me multiple times, but every time I stood up for myself, I stood my ground.
Do you want to continue staying in Slab for a couple more years?
I didn't plan on staying here long term, but if I need to, I'm more than prepared to do so.
So what made you come out here then? You just wanted...
Fresh start.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ever regret that decision?
Have you seen that, I forgot which movie it is, but the guy got a tattoo that says no regrets and it's spelled wrong? Yeah, I live my life, man.
I'm glad I met you. It's crazy, because if it wasn't for this YouTube thing, we'd probably never, like, met.
I would have still stopped and been like, hey. When I was dealing with my cases, my mom had wrote a letter for the court, said something about how I'm so kind and hardworking, and like, I could be done working an 18-hour shift walking on my way home in the middle of the night. A homeless person would ask me for some money, and I'd give them the shoes that I'm wearing and the clothes off my back just to keep them warm.
Cases? Like what cases?
Like, I had a weed charge. I got locked up.
Was it for a long time?
It felt like it was forever.
Okay.
Once you get in the system, it's hard to get out. So.
Do you think you going in there is that
Hey,
what
he ain't
changed
lying.
everything that led you to be here?
No, it was definitely something to do with a higher power. If you don't believe in God, I don't know, some people don't believe in God, they believe in other things, but this mountain, on the front of it is a giant heart, and in the middle it says love. There's a cross right here at the very top. That's where all this starts.
Alright, it's 12:25 right now. I'm currently tired, so we're gonna prepare for bed and try to sleep tonight.
Stay warm, man.
I'm gonna try. I think I got bigger problems than trying to stay warm tonight. Yeah. I'm gonna show y'all what the inside of the tent's gonna look like. A little bit of dust in here. What's up, Bella? Why are you looking at me like that? Okay, we're gonna go to bed, okay? I'm gonna try to sleep as much as I can. If y'all don't see this video, that means we didn't make it. So it's currently 5:33, and then we have Bella here. She was growling a little bit earlier, but that's a good thing, because she heard something we didn't, so. All right, we just woke up. Oh, it's you.
Wandering around trying to find booze.
Look who it is. What time did you wake up?
I don't know, it probably took me an hour to get over here, so an hour ago.
Right.
I woke up and immediately started off on the mission. Like, I got the library unlocked and was like, I'm going out.
I think some animals came out here and just took all the food. Or some people.
I was gonna say animals like the two-legged kind who look like you and me, but don't exactly act the same.
How did you sleep? Nobody?
Not bad, actually.
Not bad?
I mean, I got stoned. I was like, man, I had to go to bed.
All right, so it's currently 8 a.m. Last night, I didn't record it, but basically Bella was going crazy. She was like barking and all that other stuff. So somebody was outside the camp, but we don't know if it was somebody or something. I did accidentally up the pole on Gabriel. I didn't know he was coming in there.
It's not every day you can trust just anybody, but last night you got to trust the guy named Nobody.
That is true.
I need to drink bad. It's been 2 days now.
Oh, you know what? I think I got just the thing.
Oh.
Catch.
Oh.
Okay.
I gave him his morning shot.
Oh.
Damn.
Thank you so much.
He's different.
I'm different. Yeah, I'm different.
Bro,
We're about to leave, but before we do, Gabriel wanted to show us something really cool.
Welcome to the hot spring.
So is it actually hot?
Yeah, it's about 100 degrees. See these bubbles coming up?
Yeah. Let me see how hot it is. Oh, bro, this is actually hot. Feels good. Oh.
Here.
What is that?
Wash your skin.
With that? I'm more of a native type of guy. You see what's in his hand?
I'm cleaning them.
Although Slab City is in fact not lawless, the lawless aspect actually comes from people taking action
That's
in their
wild.
own hands, which lead up to no consequences because of the lack of police traffic and cooperation with the government. Slab City is an interesting city because there are so many reasons on why certain individuals move there. Some reasons may be to live the free life, drugs, or to take advantage of the lack of government. Just like any city, there are going to be good and bad people everywhere. And I 100% believe that this place has a lot of good-hearted people that want to better the community, but is overshadowed by the bad doings.
All right, well, Salvation Mountain, I guess this is where we started. I guess this is where we end. I appreciate you a lot for coming. I would love for you to come back on the channel again. I think if this video gets 75,000 likes, I think we go do a part 2, but we do it live stream on Twitch. There's a lot of things that we couldn't even show you guys in this amount of time in this video. So we can go to places like
the bombing range.
Okay.
You can go at night. During daytime, you can hear they're shooting right now. You don't
Yeah,
wanna go over there.
I would love to see you in another video. And is there anything you want to say for the people out there?
Be safe, stay positive, be happy. Yeah. Until we meet again, man. You know how life works.
WW. Dang, man, that nigga was actually a cool nigga. Like, he was actually a cool nigga. W video.